Did you think that the more trades you placed, the more money you'd eventually make? Well, that's a trap, because without patience at every step, most traders actually bleed capital over time. In this video, I'm going to show you how patience in different phases in your journey, from psychology to prop firms, can transform your results and finally put you on the path to consistent profitability. We are sold this idea that psychology is what is holding you back in trading, but I don't think that's the case. If you haven't been trading for a year, you probably do not yet have a profitable trading edge. If you can't be profitable in the live market because you don't have a profitable edge, every time you sell at the bottom, and every time you buy the top, then the problem is not really your psychology. It's the technicals. In your first year of trading, you should focus 70% on technicals, 30% psychology. I really do believe that in the first year of your trading, you should only be focused on technicals, getting that real edge. That's what you should focus on most of the time. Obviously, you need to learn about psychology as you progress with your trading, but in your first year, understand that it's not your psychology that's holding you back. You are not profitable yet because you don't have a simple trading edge. And here's where patience becomes crucial. You need the patience to spend time mastering your technicals before you can even think about psychology. Most traders want to skip this step, but patience in learning your craft is what separates the 5% who make it from the 95% who don't. Now, once you understand that technicals are your priority, the next step is figuring out what type of trader you are. After 1 year of trying different strategies, I personally tried 4 different strategies until I reached my current micro pullback strategy. Each trader is different. Maybe you like intraday trading while someone else would be an amazing swing trader. But there's a big difference between learning different strategies and hopping around from one strategy to the other because you got a couple of unprofitable trades. Most people test something out, take a couple of losses, then say, this doesn't work, and move to something else. You've already lost. Focus on one thing first. Every time I was learning one thing, I was all in. This requires patience. The patience to stick with one strategy long enough to truly master it instead of jumping around. After you are profitable, it's not the strategy. It's you. That's when psychology comes into play. And that's when you need a different type of patience. The patience to manage your emotions and stick to your proven system. But here's where things get tricky in today's trading world. And this is something that's making the journey even harder for new traders. Prop firms made everything better for profitable traders, but they made everything worse for new traders. Your goal should not be passing prop firm challenges if you don't have proper psychology and a profitable strategy. If you are a beginner trader, prop firms cloud your judgment and set unrealistic expectations. They make you impatient by promising quick access to large capital when you should be patiently building your skills in a demo first. If you're not profitable yet and haven't been able to make money consistently with a demo, don't go for prop firms. You're not ready yet. You need the patience to prove yourself with smaller amounts before you can handle larger capital responsibly. And speaking of unrealistic expectations, this brings me to the biggest culprit behind why so many traders aren't profitable. The biggest problem with social media is that the people that get popular are the people that succeed. You don't see the people that blew 50 challenges and are now in debt. You don't see the people that got into credit card debt to pay for challenges. Social media makes it seem easy while it's not. You think you're leaving the matrix while you're just entering a new one. What you're seeing is a small percentage of people that made it. Don't forget, 95% of traders lose, and you want to be in the 5%. So with all of this in mind, here's what you really need to understand about your trading journey. If you want to become a profitable trader, you need to change your perspective and be realistic about the journey. Have dreams, but be realistic. And most importantly, be patient. Everyone can get to 1 year with trading, but how many people survive 5 years? Not a lot. The difference is patience. The patience to endure the learning curve, the patience to stick with your process during losing streaks, and the patience to build your account slowly instead of chasing quick gains. Be profitable first, then use the resources available to you. You really need to take care of yourself and your trading before trading success comes. That's what I learned after failing for 3 years and finally becoming successful. I hope you guys enjoyed and watch this video next.